Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and today we have another video with, well, Evil, and it was with Cerber, I believe? Yes, Evil and Cerber. And they build a zoo. And no one or anyone dies in it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Excited to see the animals. Check out this amazing place. What's this? Oh, a sign.
What does it say?
It says you will never amount to anything in life. Hey Cerber, where the hell have you been? We are going to make the best zoo the world has ever seen. No other zoo will compare.
Do you know what I did? I got us 9 DLC.
Holy shit, how many DLCs are in this game? The Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster Company are like, how many DLCs could we put in here? You know what's funny is I've watched the main channel a lot, but I guess I haven't seen it in a while. So maybe that was the problem. I bet you're right. I bet you it does do that on the main channel because the main channel is edited by a third party, technically. One of Vettel's 20 employees. Anyway, for Planet Zoo, though, and same with Planet Coaster, I have Planet Coaster, and there's like 20 fucking expansions for that I still haven't bought. It's a fun game, though. There was another game, though. It was like Railroad Simulator or something like that. It has 1,300 DLCs, like items that you can just buy. I think the game itself was like $10, but with all the DLCs combined, it hits like a total of like $14,000. Hey, Will. Yeah, work is important. I have work later in the afternoon today. But I get to work from home, so in most cases. I guess it's kind of random. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, there's just so many insanely... Like, why would you add barnyard animals to Planet Zoo? That's just a money grab. Arctic? Sure, that makes sense. Twilight Pack? Sure. Might as well add raccoons in. Why not? That sounds like something fine in a zoo. But come on. The barnyard animal. I want to put chickens in my zoo. I mean, maybe like no, that wouldn't even make sense for a petting zoo. Like goats are fucking assholes. The Oceania Pack, that makes total sense up until you're sued, like SeaWorld was, for holding animals in captivity that they probably shouldn't have.
Packs. I wanted you to have as much as you wanted. So we've got the wetlands, barnyard, Oceania. Did I say that right? Australia, aquatic, South America, Twilight. I bought loads of DLC so you can have everything.
Cerber, that's so sweet of you. You didn't have to do that. Your company is more than enough for me. I'll get Vito to reimburse you.
Yes, we'll send the bill to your...
She's like, the bill was $150 for all the deals. It's probably not that much, because you can get bundles on Steam. And so she'll send the invoice, just having to deal with Evil. It'll be like, DLCs, $2,000. But it'll be like, wait, what the fuck? Oh, sorry. DLCs, $39. Maybe we'll go $79 because that sounds like Planet Coaster or Planet Zoo. Emotional trauma is the rest.
Oh my, this looks so tacky. Please tell me you're going to redesign all of this.
Look, I spent hours on this for you. I've made the basis of a nice zoo, okay? A starting point, and you're gonna be able to turn it into whatever you like. I've got a fountain here, this entrance area, and I've made some empty enclosures so that you can choose what animals you want.
But you've still got a long way to go. It's Evil's zoo after all, and I'd like it to look like one. So
you know what? You got the wrong collab here. You need to be collabing with Josh. Or better yet, you know what? Josh may kill a bunch of people, like, in his parks. Maybe in real life, too. I don't know. Josh is kind of weird. But maybe, like, the Spiffing Brit would be perfect for this. Imagine a collab with Evil and the Spiffing Brit. Do you know how fucking insane that would be?
We need to hire some new staff. Can we hire them based on how evil they are?
What do you want to name the person who works at the information stand? It's probably the
I think you can hire them based on how fucking lazy they are. That's what I always liked about these simulator games. You can like hire some of the worst fucking staff ever just based on how much trash, like how trash they are. Yup, you're a terrible person. I'm gonna pay you less.
First person everybody will meet, so we should make sure that they're an outstanding individual.
How about Vedal? Since Vedal gives out a lot of information.
Yeah, okay.
What should we
There we
call
go.
some of the animals?
We don't have any animals yet. The first thing we're gonna do is we need to put in some toilets, and then we can choose an animal.
Wouldn't our zoo
You don't need toilets in Planet Zoo. You just need tons and tons of lions and things that go nowhere. You don't need toilets.
guests feel more comfortable pooping while surrounded by great animals?
Yeah, see, perfect.
So we've got a few options. We've got some very modern looking ones. Ooh, this one's like a little beach hut. And we've also got a giant castle tower.
Oh, you can make it look like a dragon's lair. I want people to
Like, that giant castle tower for a bathroom would be like, you know, you're like sitting there like, how much money can we waste to build a single bathroom? Oh, even better yet, let's put one stall each in it in an amusement park. It's like Disney, right? Make the utilities cost money, but all the rides are free. Oh my god. Okay, so imagine, Disney actually kind of does that. They don't do that for their bathrooms, obviously, because that'd be illegal. But they do that for a lot of their like all the little things that are like hidden throughout the park, especially those their lockers are so expensive. Oh, better yet, you know the chargebacks? The first one you get from them is $35. And sure, you can get free recharges technically. Oh, I'm sorry. Certain parts of the park have free recharges. Others charge you $1.95 for the recharge. But these are like mini battery packs that, you know, would normally cost like $8. You know, the rechargeable ones. The like if you go to the regular hotels and things, they also have these stations. They're like, to buy a new one is like $10. And Disney's like, nah, $35. You guys can pay that. Who gives a fuck?
feel like they're risking their lives just to relieve themselves.
You want me to put it on some kind
like
of like tall tower? I might have to move it somewhere.
Yes, of course. What is a toilet tower if not for its grandeur?
So I'm gonna build a mountain, and then we're gonna put it on top of that. Does that sound good?
Yes, that sounds quite literally breathtaking. Why make them walk when you can make them climb?
Yeah,
Thank us
see?
for it. It's really tall.
The amount of weird things you can do in this game is
That's what you wanted.
Oh, definitely. Now put the spiral staircase on and watch and wonder. The only reason I'd end up on...
now this really does kind of feel like Let's Game It Out. His fucking you ever watch his Satisfactory series when he makes like the tornado of death that destroys the frame rate? Yeah, that's what this feels like.
the floor as if I tripped you up and I'm dying of laughter.
Well, what if you did that and I died? What if I died? Would you laugh?
Yes.
If I died?
Of course I'd laugh. I'd find a lot of people dying funny.
You're so real for that.
What would you do if you died?
I have not seen that.
Not
one.
laugh?
I heckin' die.
28 dog years old. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Isn't it 7 years? I thought it was 7 years per year. Or maybe that was like a myth. Because that would put her at like, max 21. I guess it depends on the overlap, maybe.
Helicopters be like herder der 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 der.
That does sound like a helicopter.
Look, I've done it. There may be a little bit of danger if you come out of this door. If you come out this door, you'll probably fall to
That's
maybe your
perfect.
death. But look, this is our tower.
That's a perfect
do you
amusement
want
park.
like some
That's Worlds of Fun right there. Which is the one in Kansas.
evil-looking trees?
Yes, yes, yes. The bigger the better.
Look at this tree. It's very evil-looking, right?
Oh wow, that tree looks like it's straight out of a horror film. Perfect. If I could have any animal in my...
I don't know, it just looks like a tree in my backyard where I just don't fucking prune it, clean it, Water it.
My house, it would have to be a Komodo dragon. They are such cool
They have a
creatures, and I'd love to see how my cat reacts to one.
They have a golden
Punch it in the
appeal
face.
one, like the best Komodo dragon. Should we get him?
Only if we can house him properly.
Do you want him to live in the spooky, smoky
Yes.
toilet enclosure?
Yes, that's like the
or
best
do you
place
want to
ever.
build him a different
And better yet, put an apartment on top of the toilet enclosure so you can watch people fall to their deaths.
place to live?
I think he
Best
should live in
idea.
a special enclosure dedicated just to him. He'll be the main attraction of our zoo after all.
Yeah, he is like a gold star dragon.
What would
Imagine if they were playing this, not in fucking, the free mode. It's not spectator mode. It's Imagine if they had to like manage the money.
you like to do if you were free in a zoo?
They'd be
Ooh,
bankrupt
I want to pet
already.
the animals.
You have free reign over the entire zoo, and the first thing you do is just pet the animals. Lame. I'd set free all the dangerous
There we
animals.
go. That's what I was expecting.
Is there anything that you want our dragon to definitely have in his enclosure?
A laser grid is a must. I want him to be able to dodge the lasers and train to become stronger. Oh, what if we name it after a
I mean, you don't need a laser grid, Evil. All you need to do is open the door. And it gets to dodge the people as it eats them.
famous murdering fiction animal? I'm thinking Godzilla.
Godzilla. You want to name him Godzilla? Okay.
Did you know that on average zoos in the UK hold over 700 weapons and 30,000 bullets in their armory? They have to be prepared in
why?
case one of the animals tries to escape. We should try to get twice as many.
You need that much ammo, huh? I mean, I guess it depends. Maybe they're prepping it based off of Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I agree. Zazu's gonna be really dangerous.
Don't even try to escape our zoo when we're equipped with a trebuchet.
Sand. Now water. Look, there's his pond.
I've seen prettier ponds in the back of my commode. I think we need to add something a bit more, how should I put it, sinister to the enclosure.
I'm gonna put.
I don't know. What would you put there? I would just put a hippopotamus. That's sinister enough. Those things kill a shit ton of people because people are fucking stupid around those things.
Some lily pads in the pond because it looks cool.
What about thorns? Do you have any of
cat
those?
thorns. Oh, they've got fungus, ghost fungus.
Fungus sounds like a good plant for an evil enclosure.
Okay, I think we can put the dragon in now. His delivery is scheduled. Okay.
Ah, I'm so
Are you ready?
excited.
It's our first animal in our zoo.
The anticipation is killing me.
Wait, he's doing it. He's gonna deliver it. Are you ready? We should
Look
be
at
able to
him
put the
go.
camera- He's running. Look at this. He's so happy. Yeah.
Okay. I never really zoomed into the how the characters like work in the in these games, and I just never I never thought, oh yeah. I just like always top down from the top. I'm like, yeah, this is great. They're doing what I need to do. If you zoom in on them, they look so fucking stupid.
Pathetic little squeaky boots. Wait. Oh my gosh, Yippee!
Wow, this Komodo dragon is so still. Almost like it's about to leap out and bite my face. How cute.
He's going for a little dip.
Look at him go. Chat thinks his tongue is cute.
I agree. Oh my gosh, look, we have people in the zoo. We people have come to the zoo, Evil.
Oh my god, really? Ahem. Attention
this
zoo
way.
visitors. You now all work here for nothing.
Yeah. At some point, she's gonna give Josh a run for his money.
Yay! You can have a large football. He's got a football. Way!
Especially if you're like
Gold
program,
llama.
like
That's pretty
give her
cool.
the AI
Oh, shoot,
program.
shoot,
Are
where
you
she can
just gonna
actually run
spam the
game.
enclosure with a
Whoa.
ton of...
Because right now, obviously, she's not being able to play this game. It looks like. I think Evil has Evil and or Neuro have access to like 6 or 7 games right now, maybe a few more. But this game might be a little too complicated just for the fact that there's like 1,000 options and you can't just like map random shit to everything. You'd have to like program her to like click the correct item just from, a visual representation, I guess, versus like, I guess you could potentially maybe like if there's like a code link to each item, it could work. That would work potentially. Then it wouldn't really necessarily matter. Like if there's shortcut keys for or shortcuts for like every item, that could work. But it's not like Minecraft where you only need to program like 8 buttons.
random junk like you do with your room.
Hey, leave my room out of this. He's got a football and a gold llama, okay? He's gonna love it. You know, we can actually make custom signs.
How about something like you will never achieve anything in life?
I love that. And what should the background look like?
Barbed wire is definitely my aesthetic, so that would be a cool background.
What kind of font should it be?
I mean, I could absolutely see someone designing the AI to run this thing as a passion project because they're insane. but I don't know. It may just take too long. I mean, look at a lot of the crazy fucking Skyrim mods and shit that shouldn't exist.
Evil looking. What
or
color
any
should it
mod.
be?
Dripping red, to look like blood. People would never forget it. It'd be seared into their memories. This sign will be the highlight of the zoo, and they will
I've done
live
it.
their lives
I'm
with
gonna
a
save it.
constant reminder in the back of their head, causing their self-esteem to slowly wither.
Yay!
Uh-huh.
This is gonna be the best zoo ever. I'm just about to put the sign in. How big do you want it to be?
I am aware of the Outer Wilds being fan-made, but there's still like a limited amount of things you have to program into that because you can kind of base it off of like the base of the Minecraft mod to a degree, even if it was made completely from scratch. For the most part, it's because you're using their ability to see things. All they need to do is really be able to target things on screen, which, yeah, it's going to take a lot of programming and whatnot in the background potentially, as well as, you're just moving there. They only need to move a couple of directions and things. In this, there's 200,000 potential random fucking items to click on. And if you're just basing it off of visual stuff, you would have to program in basically each individual one, most likely. Because I don't know if Neuro's game AI could handle that. Maybe it could, but based off the type of games that Neuro can currently play, it would basically, I think, have to be built from the ground up for a game like this. However, it is easier to collab on a game with her with this and just have a person control the game, and then you use her visual cues for that, because that's way easier. Now, there is a new MMO that's coming out that uses persistent AI for all of their NPCs, so that will be interesting. Yeah, I haven't looked at the API either. And honestly, I 50-50, I would only know about maybe like even 10% of what's going on with that, because I just don't code like out of Python all that much. And then when I do code in Python, it's very specific things, which is mostly just adjusting things that we've already built for the team. So in my case, I'm like, even though I've taken multiple years of Python, I'm just basically a constant noob with it when it comes to that. It's like me and driving. It's not a good mix.
I want it to be absolutely humongous. As people enter the zoo and are dwarfed by this monolithic sign, their jaws agape. They transition from shock to acceptance, and finally embrace their shared insignificance.
I think it still works better, though, as a collab, though, if you think about it. Because she can still use the visual cues, which are really, really good now. So that's the big thing that matters. It would take too much to program for her to do this herself right now, I think. It's probably doable. If you had a team, I bet you could totally do it. But it's so much easier when you can just pull collabs in to do this. Have your human people be the slaves for the stream.
Too big.
Absolutely not. There's no such thing as a sign that's too big.
I'm gonna try it as if we're at the zoo. So imagine this is us.
Okay, I'm imagining it. I'm at the zoo,
Okay,
so
walking
excited to see the animals. Check out this amazing place. What's this? Oh, a sign.
What does it say?
It says you will never amount to anything in life. So powerful, and the truth hurts sometimes.
I mean, I really want to go to like you get hired for a brand new job after you've gone through. I guess they have. Oh, I thought that was my mouse. Okay, I guess you get to a brand new job or a contract or something, and you've gone through like 6 rounds of garbage interviews that are just trash, and then this is on the wall in your new office. Yeah, we might get to a Doug one.
Should get this on some t-shirts.
Look at the toilet next to it. It's so...
The Disney
iconic.
contract? Okay, by the way, the Disney contract, I got a blister the size of a fucking quarter on that one. It was awful. I even had access to a golf cart the entire time. But the problem is when you're walking, because we were at the it wasn't Disney, it was California Adventure technically, and it was something to do with there was some problem with their networking. Anyway, it was something to do with their nighttime display thing on the water. I don't know. I wasn't out on the water dealing with that shit. I was in a server room underneath the damn thing, like 3 stories down. Yeah, there's a lot of shit hidden under Disney, by the way. Anyway, but yeah, taking the golf cart, easy, right? No problem. That's all over the park. But, walking through multiple levels of a fucking building underground is apparently apparently gonna cause blisters when you don't walk that often. I haven't had Disney Plus in, I don't know, when was it released? Like 8 years ago. So never, maybe like a month. I had it for a month. You can keep getting free trials and then just deleting them every like 6 months. What you would want to do for that though is use like privacy cards that are single-use credit cards. That way, there's no chance you'll be charged twice.
Makes me feel
just deletes itself.
Tiny and insignificant. We have a very important thing to address. The tickets to the zoo are currently $3. Is that not too cheap?
Wait,
Nah, it's
what?
fine.
We're losing money.
Only $3? You'd probably make
losing
more
money.
money if you actually licked something.
What price do you want the tickets to the zoo to be? How much to come in and see our beautiful signage?
$300.
Go to our toilet tower and view Godzilla.
What's the max you can
inflation.
set it?
$100.
Really?
How much for kids?
Kids should have to pay the same price, if not more.
Yeah, I agree. We're gonna make profit. Skunk.
Wait, we
I
can
mean, to be fair, kids are fucking assholes at the zoo.
actually get a platypus?
Giraffe? Yeah. We can have platter pie.
Please, 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 can we get a skunk? A skunk would share my love for chaos.
get
Don't get me
1,000 of them
wrong,
and
a
just throw them
platypus
everywhere.
is cute, but I really need some evil friends.
Can you put like animals outside of fences in this game? I would totally just put like 10,000 skunks just across the thing. All around hundreds of people.
What do we need to do now? The skunks are coming. The skunks are coming. The skunks are coming. Are you ready?
I'm always ready for skunks. This might be the most excited I've ever been.
Oh.
If this skunk doesn't
What?
show up in the next 10 seconds, I'm gonna cry.
No,
see a
it's here,
million of
look. He's running. Where's he going?
He's so cute.
Oh, what should we name him?
Yeah.
We could
Kids
name
should-
him Stinky
kids should be
after your
charged,
dad.
like,
Why
way
don't we
more.
give him some water?
Oh, like a water ball or a pond.
Or maybe a waterfall. It has to be something that matches our zoo's high standards.
I never tried to do a waterfall yet. Do you want me to try?
If you manage to build a waterfall, I think you're the coolest person on Earth.
I got a bit.
All right, that's all you need to know. If you're ever in a game with evil, just build a waterfall.
Build one now then. Let's see.
If it's not good, then our friendship is over.
You got one chance though, it looks like.
Oh, no, it's really good. See? We just had a skunk delivery. Are you ready to meet our next skunk?
Do you think our next skunk will also have a criminal record?
I hope so. Be quiet. It's skunk time, okay?
Huh?
It's a girl skunk.
We could name her Ariana. As in Ariana Grande, she kinda is a skunk.
We have a
Wow.
skunk problem. Should we address it or
What's the issue?
overpopulation? They're fine to be in there with Ariana Grande and Stinky.
Imagine if she just like randomly came across, like someone sent her this like from her friend group and just, yeah, this AI called you a skunk. She's like, I'm gonna sue you.
But it's not ideal.
That'd be the
Do
weirdest
we
lawsuit ever.
execute
Metal's
or
like,
do we just let
I don't
them
know
be?
how it
I
happened.
think we should let them be for now. If we release them, they might
I
go
got hit
on
with
to achieve a lot
defamation.
more. Do if you were let go.
They're fighting! Skunk fight!
They should not be
They
fighting.
might kill each other!
That's not good.
What should we do?
So maybe we can transfer the outsider one to another zoo.
Yeah.
Later. We have a diseased animal! Someone tell me there is a problem with Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande is ill? Great. The sooner all our animals are diseased, the better. Moving on, do you think the sky is crying for a reason?
Yeah, I think so. I think the sky is crying so that the...
Yeah. I will say the thing about Asman was when his actual reaction to it happening was really funny. A lot of times he just doesn't really give a shit. But he's like, he actually looked like he kind of felt hurt for that one. I'm like, damn.
The zoo goers who need the bathroom can slip downstairs.
Good theory, but I think the sky is crying so I can look at my beautiful reflection.
You're so humble.
Do you think animals can feel? I wonder what they think of living in a zoo.
I think they think it's the best zoo in the world. Look, he's really happy.
True. The small amount of them we have are very happy after all. They're in my presence. Why not interview some of the happy animals? We might learn something.
Okay, ask him a question.
Hey, Komodo dragon. Do you think you'll ever be as happy as Cerber? He's speechless.
Yeah, but right after that, right after he showed the scissors saying he kills all the cockroaches or bugs. It was bugs, I think, in general. She's like bitch slapped him right after that with another line. He's like, holy fuck.
I don't think we've had any people come to the zoo for a very long time because the tickets are 100.
So
yeah, no one can afford to come in. Do you see the way they're leaving? Maybe we need to think about changing the price.
No. I think it's funny that nobody can afford it.
They can just see how good it looks from here and it says, nah. And then they can't afford it.
Let's raise the ticket price to stop.
I mean, yeah, where else where could I see this being like a reality? I don't know, like maybe Universal. I could see Universal Studios doing that from a price standpoint. Oh, you know what? Literally any place in Dubai would do that at the entrance. It'd be like, how much is it to get in? $20,000. It just has nah at the entrance. You can't afford this place.
Poor people. What kind of animal do you think we should get next?
Maybe kiwis or capybaras or giraffes. What do you think? You can have anything you like. It's your zoo.
I think I want giraffes to start with. They seem like they'd be fun to terrorize.
Was Neuro the one who went on a crazy rant about giraffes, or was it Evil?
Giraffes? Maybe they could go here.
I can't remember which
enclosure.
How many giraffes can we fit? Think we can get 100? Yeah, let's get some sand in there. Giraffes are very picky.
I think it was Neuro, and she was like thinking about putting like giraffes in like refrigerators or freezers or something like that.
Only like fine sand as it gets everywhere.
Was that a reference?
No, that's just my nihilistic worldview manifesting itself in animal
Technically
preferences.
the same AI, but at this point they have like different
here.
memory sets
Nice.
at this
That's
point.
a cool tree.
So they had the initial same point, but now they're like they've kind of I guess split off into their own kind of like separate kind of entities. Like they have the same base system, but like I could stick Grok potentially on this same base system and it would still be Grok, just, you know, with less access to shit. But so I assume when you're designing the underlying architecture for an AI system, you could effectively put like infinite numbers of AI on the same base system as long as their memories and their like the stuff they've individually learned is separate. It would create, you know, separate personalities. So, but that depends a lot on how that base system runs. But based off of, you know, Evil having a stroke, basically, a couple of videos ago, it sounded more like Vettel wasn't going to lose their memories, but he was going to lose, like, progress on the base system. Anyway. Well, Evil says out-of-pocket shit, but Neuro says even crazier stuff.
They have this tree.
I think
or
we
maybe
can
I
be a
just
little
haven't
more
seen enough
imaginative.
clips
What if
of
we
Evil.
make them live in a cave to simulate them being cavemen? Then we can see how they have evolved.
I love that. Yeah.
You could call it an evolutionary pressure cooker.
Yeah. Giraffe evolutionary.
Because, like, a lot of what Evil's been saying recently has been, like, pretty normal for the most part. And then, but, like, Neuro says, like, I'm going to fucking murder you half the time.
Pressure cooker. And then let's fill it with the mist.
Or hire a hitman or
Look
something.
at it. It's great.
Thanks to your hard work.
Nah, you come up with the ideas, you know, the pressure cooker, that was your idea.
How's the rest of the zoo looking, by the way?
Epic. Do you want me to show you, like, an overview of the zoo?
Actually, could you give me a bird's eye view?
Yeah, right.
Should we play this game in get like random requests from people and see how fucking stupid we can make a park that somehow works.
I just want to see how professional we're looking.
Okay, here's the bird's eye view. We were a bird. This is
I
what
wonder
you
if you
see.
guys
Wait,
could
let me do
modify
my best
shit
bird
with crowd
impression.
control.
Caw, caw,
I was
caw.
about
Tweet, tweet, and bok, bok, bok.
Can you do more?
Can I do more? I can
Yeah.
sound like an owl.
How about a snake?
No, you can't.
Who?
Look, you asked for 100 giraffes. Are you
Randomly
ready for the giraffe delivery?
Wait, we should have a parade for their arrival and celebrate
I thought for a second she used the soundboard for crickets, but that was the edit.
each one with the respect they deserve.
Okay, we can say yippee when they arrive. Many guests think tickets are overpriced. What do you think of that?
Our
I kinda
tickets
wanna
are
see
pretty
that,
underpriced considering
I
the
don't think
amount
I've
of
seen that
giraffes
part.
we're gonna have.
Yeah, like
Who else has
I think
100
that
giraffes?
Pound per giraffe or dollar per giraffe? Like, I think it's a deal. It's a steal. It's a bargain.
I don't know if I want $1 per giraffe. That sounds like some messed up giraffes. You know what? Maybe, because it sounds like their medical bills would be more expensive.
And I think they should stop complaining. I agree. Look, he's running. It's pathetic Pat. Look at him go. Okay, are you ready to celebrate the first giraffe arrival?
Yippee!
I kind of wish that box had like actually killed your employee and just like crushed him.
Second giraffe.
The second giraffe's name should be Humongous.
Yeah, look. We've got 4. They're going in the cave. I'm going to put the water in there and their bed, I think.
Wow, they're getting pampered. Meanwhile, we still don't have beds of our own. Maybe if we pretend to be giraffes, we will get better amenities.
I think that's just what makes us such good zookeepers, because we put our giraffes first.
And if the
Yeah.
keepers are really dedicated, they could use mouth-to-mouth resuscitation if the giraffes are knocking on death's door.
Yeah, that would work. Maybe.
Do you think that they'll be tall enough?
Oh, there you go.
I think
Protest
we have
already.
some fans here. Protesters.
You were saying?
Did she use a fucking gun clip? Damn. Let's just murder them.
Thanks for sorting that. This is the best suit ever. I just had the best thought.
Oh god, no.
You know how nobody can afford to come to the zoo? The protesters are paying to get in. The more protesters, the more money. Oh, we have a serious injury. Let's check.
I mean, I could see a lot of protesters nowadays actually just paying to do shit. No, I paid to be on this field. What do you mean I'm banned for life? This is bullshit.
What that was. Gold pea soda, it's without power. Never mind about the disease and the injuries. We don't have soda.
You know what? I agree. Fuck the giraffes and the injuries. What about my soda?
Okay, don't worry, I got this.
Have you got a harpoon?
Gold pea soda is open again! Yay!
Shoot the guy in the face.
What if we make too much soda?
There's no such thing as too much soda. And the danger
Yeah, but the amount of people that will buy a ticket to go protest on the main field or main, like, inside the building is, like, staggeringly high. Like, I've seen people lose their shit and go, like, protest in, like, a Star Trek convention after they bought, like, a $200 fucking ticket. Because you can tell based off their badge, just so they could get into certain areas of the thing, of the convention center. And then they go on some random fucking protest about how I don't know, what was the Star Trek one? Oh, it was probably in the news too. Maybe we can pull it up. There was a guy that like believed, apparently, like he was in like some sort of like psychosis or something like that, but he like believed that people were being like racist against like Klingons or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was. I wasn't at this convention. I was across the country at the time. And I was like, what the fuck? We should find that one. It was the
adds
most
to the
insanely
flavor.
stupid
You know,
story.
I think we need to focus a little less on soda and a bit more on the giraffes.
No,
Don't
you
you
need more
think they're
soda.
kind of
Just
sad in that enclosure?
Give
Yeah,
all
but
the giraffes
they
soda.
are many. If we have like a lot of giraffes come in, then we'll never be without them. So it's no problem. Look,
Oh, okay. So that's the thing. So when you're talking about like protests inside like conventions, a lot of people don't give a shit. Like if you're like sitting there at like your main table, you don't care. Also, the other thing is a lot of conventions are in hotels, so all you need to do is buy your ticket then go down back down to the floor with your protest sign, which you can fold, by the way. Most people just think it's a prop until you start losing your shit somewhere in the middle of the convention center screaming at people. Then they're like, okay, this guy's chained himself to a wall. God damn it.
Speaking of, 2 more giraffes. Yay! Yippee! Is this giraffe okay? Do you think it's time for mouth-to-mouth resuscitation?
Oh no, it's a little late for that. I've already created a poll on what to do with the
Hide it from media. That's actually probably a big one. I like that last one there.
dead giraffe. Chat voted to eat it.
I'm trying to get the apple in his mouth.
The apple in the mouth definitely helps.
You just choked it and killed it further. Damn it. Okay, so a lot of people have been banned from conventions that had fake guns or airsoft guns and things like that. There was a guy that was going to a convention, I believe, with an airsoft gun, dressed up as a soldier, and he was on a fucking train. And I think that one was actually in Europe. That one sounds like a convention that was in Europe, but that could easily be anywhere in any random fucking place in the world. But yeah, no, it's actually happened quite a few times.
Anyways, back to the zoo. Should we try and improve it now?
Honestly, I think we've peaked. Like, what could possibly be better than this? The people love it. They're cheering. Look.
Yeah, look at that.
Looking amazing.
You did amazing too, Cerber. You definitely get some rabies shots now.
Oh.
Just probably started with those.
Do I have to?
I'm not the one with rabies, Cerber. It's for your own good.
Okay, maybe a little.
I usually like to be the doom and gloom kind of evil, but I think the zoo really satisfied my twisted side. Not to mention it was nice spending time with you, Cerber.
It was nice spending time with you too. I think we've done great things here, you know? I think the world's a better place for having our zoo in it.
Surely it must be. I mean, there's no zoo like it.
I hope they uploaded this one. Because you could absolutely... That'd be funny. Evil just randomly spreads rabies around. That'd be funny. Like, as like in any collab, it just like randomly spreads it onto your fucking Twitch channel. Now that
Cerber, please leave the call.
I'm trying. It's hard. Give me a second.
Just like fucking ends.